You can tell baseball season's around the corner. It snowed a little bit ago. When it snows and rains, you know baseball's not far away. So appreciate the opportunity to come and share with you. Jack mentioned Alumni Weekend. I'd like to start with that. I really would encourage you to come back and watch our kids play. We started this in 2008. We have our Alumni Weekend every other year. We had 54 former players back in 2008. We'll have over 50 back again this coming weekend. So encourage you to come out. Sunday is the day you want to come out. About 11:30 they'll start having BP, pregame BP, and they'll have a home run contest, see who can hit it the furthest. And then we'll actually play an alumni game where they play against each other, and it's interesting to see some of them. Most of them, Jack, the uniforms don't fit them from when they played. But and then after that game at 2 o'clock, we'll play an inter-squad game. The 2010 team will play. So, you know, you get a chance to see the former guys and the current team all on the same day. So welcome you to come back. I don't want to take a lot of time. We're excited about this season. You know, last year, 2 years ago, we had the worst year that we ever had here, and there were some reasons because of it. And I think we're past those, recovered from them. Last year, we were 35-25, finished second in the conference, and you know, this year we're looking forward to again competing with Coastal Carolina for the Big South Championship and getting back to the NCAA tournament. Last year, we were a veteran offensive club. We were very young on the mound. We played 60 games last year. We started a freshman or a sophomore in 55 of them on the mound. This year it's the opposite. This year we've lost a lot of players offensively, but we have our entire pitching staff back. We have 59 out of 60 starts back from last year. And I think that's how you win championships, with pitching and defense. I think that's why we're so excited about this season. Our returning rotation is intact. Matteo D'Angelo, who's our Italian stallion, if you come out, Matteo's from Bologna, Italy. He's a junior here. He'll be our #1 pitcher. We've got Wade Newman, Robert Lake, Don Patarozzi, and Kenny Monteith all back. They were all 5 of our starters last year. We've got our setup guy and Greg Huff back, and we've got an All-American closer, Tyler Mazinko, back. And we've got 5 freshmen that I think all will help us. One kid, you'll remember, Tommy Lawrence. Remember that name? Freshman right-handed pitcher. Would probably be a starter for us any other year. But this year we have such a deep staff, he'll start in the bullpen, and he may end up working his way into the rotation at some point. So I think we're excited about that. Offensively, we have 5 players that have ever swung a bat here. That's it. Our other 9 hitters are all new, either junior college kids or freshmen, and we have 1 redshirt freshman from last year. But I think when all is said and done, based on what I've seen so far, we're going to be a pretty good offensive club. I think top to bottom we're going to have some tough outs. We're not going to strike out a lot. We may not have as much power as we've had in the past, but I think we got guys that can put the ball in play. We'll probably bunt a little bit more, hit and run a little bit more. And I think we're going to be a good offensive club, but you don't know, because there's only 5 that have ever swung a bat. And you know, you can see them in the fall, you can see them in practice, but a lot of time when the lights come on, guys change, some for the better, some for the worse. So we'll find out in a few weeks how good we're going to be. But I do believe we are going to be a pretty good club offensively, should be very good on the mound, and we're looking forward to getting back to the NCAA tournament. Offensively, the guys to remember, obviously, our 2 best hitters back are probably Eddie Rowan, who was preseason All-American for us this year, Matt Tillapap, and then Sean Sullivan. Those 3 kids had really good years for us last year, and they're going to have to carry us until these new guys get a little more experience. Our schedule's very good. We play 3 tournaments here, and we certainly want to thank the people that help us in sponsoring those. First weekend is the Bojangles Baseball Classic. We have George Mason, team that was in the NCAA tournament last year, and we have Northwestern University out of the Big Ten coming in for that weekend. Next weekend we have Wagner, coached by former coach of mine, Joe Loterio, coming in for a series. The 3rd weekend we go to Texas A&M. We're looking forward to going out to Texas A&M. They've been in the regionals. They're a top 20 team. We're looking forward to going out and playing them out there, a 3-game series. When we come back, we have 2 more tournaments. We have the Johnny Gill Memorial, which we love having every year in memory of Johnny Gill. We have Canisius University, who a lot of people haven't heard much of, but they've been a very good program, been an NCAA team. They're coached by a former coach of mine as well, Mike McCrae. It's neat to see these guys that were assistants with me, you know, being head coaches at other Division I programs. We also have the University of Toledo coming in that weekend. And then the following weekend, we got the Rock Hill Coca-Cola Classic. The Ivy Leaguer coming in. So it's a pretty good competition. On the road, we're going to play in North Carolina and Georgia, Wake Forest. Also, Wake Forest is coming in to play us. And finally, after I think about 12 years, we actually are playing the University of South Carolina. I've been trying to play them forever, and they won't play us either here or there. And finally, we're going down to play there. I think it's May 11th. Put it on your calendar. We'd love to have a lot of you down there. First time we've played them in, I think, again, 11 or 12 years. Looking forward to going to their new stadium and hopefully having a chance to beat them again. Clemson won't play us. They've dropped us now. They won't play us, so we're going to try to get them back at some point. Disappointing when those two schools won't play you. The conference is very good. Coastal Carolina has been the best team in the conference the last 3 or 4 years. Very deservedly so. They've got a lot of recognition. They've hosted 2 regionals. They won a regional, went to a super regional. Coach Gilmore does a great job down there. They have what they think may be their best team, which is saying a lot because they've had a good program. We're looking forward to competing with them for the championship. I think Liberty's better. Radford's better. A lot of the teams in the Big South have made significant commitments in baseball that hadn't in the past. So I think the whole conference is getting better and better. So we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to the challenge of the schedule that we play. Certainly would appreciate all the support that you can give us. Come out to the games. You'll see a bunch of guys that work hard and play hard. We don't have a lot of marquee guys. We've got a lot of blue-collar guys. They come to work every day, and they bring their lunch pail with them. All right, and they're ready to play, and they work very hard. So we're looking forward to the season. Certainly would welcome you to come out and watch us, and we certainly wish the softball team success down at South Carolina. You take care of them early. We'll take care of them late. All right? And Randy, keep up the good work. Thank you.